Alright, boys and squirrels, we are going to be using some clips today made by Noma. As you can see, they are universals, and my plan is, I could probably reach these without a ladder, whatever. These are going to clip up here, and my plan is to tuck Garland in here and have it kind of like hang to hide the clips. And I want to have Garland come down here and come down here to complement my moose, and also complement my lamp. Let's see how it goes. Wondering the Garland we're using. This is from Canadian Tire. It is LED, saving the planet one bulb at a time. And you just keep your box. It's good to keep it for afterwards. I'm not going to do this until I have a camera in my hands, but take this out and straighten it out. Kind of fluff it up. So these clips, they just weren't any good. If you have a gutter or something you're going to use, sure, use them on that. But as you can see, I took the Garland. This was that tip, and what I did is I wrapped it around, and then there's two tips to the Garland. So as you can see, there's that circle. I wrapped it around, one over here, took the other one. I didn't do them together. I overlapped. So it's wrapped here and then wrapped. I blended it really well, but I wrapped it. And so now we have both of it like this. And from there, I know. That's what she said. I wrapped it, I swear. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have it like this. Now, Richard, how the heck are you going to attach it? Well, I got to find my center. And after I found my center, and you see they're going to lift a little bit off the ground, which I'm happy about. I don't want the boxes sitting on the ground anyway. I'm going to use ties with eyes. So the first tie with eye I'm going to use is right in the center. So I need to take these, go like this, and make it, see how it's directly in the center here? Basically you want to make sure it's directly in the center. And after I've done that, take a tie, I'm going to zap strap it so the loop is like this. So that way when this sags, it'll hide it. But I want it to be like this. Cut the tail off after. And then what I'm going to do is go to about center of the door, which I still have to figure out. Put this right here and put a screw into the cone face. And I'm going to use just long enough. They're going to be about this long of screws. I don't know if I brought them out here yet. Oh, they're right here. See, there's enough. That's how much the tie with eye is going to eat, and that's much is going to go into the cone face. You don't have to worry about this stuff rotting. This is designed to get wet and seeped in. If you're really worried, you can paint it afterwards. If you have the matching paint color, then you just dab it, or you just leave these in and you put other things around your door year round. Maybe some hanging plastic baskets. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. So let me get my screw gun. I'll put the first one up, and then I'll show you how it's going to look. We're going to have one screw that's going to go in probably right about here, one that goes up over here, one that goes up over here, and then I'll either use two of those clips on the bottom, or I'll do two more tie with eye in the bottom of the cone face. We'll see. My wafer head screw in. I got my tie with eye there, and I'm just going to put the screw in. Take a look at that. And then, as you can see, it's not flocked yet. It is flocked. It's not fluffed out. You have to move it around and stuff, but look how good that's going to look. So now that we've gotten to this stage, the next thing to do is you can either, there's two things. If you want to put a bunch of screws in your cone face, you can go ahead. Or what you do is you come down here to the bottom, and there's this hook on the bottom, and you could technically just pull this super tight now. Look at that. And again, you just have to make sure it's on the right way. So like this. And ta-da. So I'm gonna have the box down here. As you can see, I'll cut that, but look at that. And then once I put the one strap, or I could even just put a screw through this. I don't even have to do a tie with eye because of the wafer head screw that I'm using. Show you afterwards. But yeah, you could just technically flip this and then put if you have a wafer head screw, put it through this and just make sure you pull it nice and tight. That's it. Well, there you go. That's what it'll look like. Even without using those bulbs, it actually looks really, really good. I think it looks good with and without those bulbs on. Can't complain. So I have videos on also doing the moose and doing the lamp if you want to see that. Other than that, thanks again for watching. I hope you kind of like how that looks, and maybe you'll do it at your house. Don't forget, batteries not included.